Hello survivors, welcome back to another video. How are you today, guys? Let me know in the comments. Guys, things are getting heated here in a state of survival. People are seriously quitting, guys. I'm not talking about this guy. This guy is a YouTuber. If you haven't watched his videos, go check it out. It's I Am Batman, a state of survival in YouTube. He just posted a video about him quitting the game. I recommend you to watch it, why he's quitting. So I have loved the videos from this guy. Who doesn't love to see spenders just burning other people? I guess everybody loves that. So I have watched a lot of his videos. They are super fun. He expressed some discontent with the game before. I think that this was just too much for him. He's quitting now, which is a decision that I applaud because seriously, a state of survival is treating their players, especially the spenders. Like, if you're not spending money, yeah, this game is free, you can have fun, they don't owe you anything, guys. But if you are spending massive amount of money, like these guys are not spending like 200 euros a month, 100 euro a month. These guys are spending 1,000 euros a month. And if they are treating you like shit, of course, you wanna quit. Because remember, there are just two things sure in this life. One is death, and the other one is that you will never live a state of survival happy. You will always live it unhappy. And that's what has happened with a lot of players. I'm not talking about just this guy, because in my state, in Discord, a lot of people have quit, especially like top spenders. And there was another YouTuber recently who quit as well. His name was like Reppy the Unicorn or Happy the Unicorn. I was looking for him. I guess he deleted the channel. I also love watching his videos. Guys from other states, people are also quitting. So if you see the comments on his video, there are a lot of spenders that have quit the game. If you watch this YouTuber like Katzilla, I don't know if it's him or she. Well, pronouns, I don't know. But that person made a Q&A or like a question on YouTube about who is quitting the game or who is thinking about quitting. And most of the people answered that they're about to quit or they're thinking about quitting. Because of course they are tired of like being treated like shit. Let's be honest. As I said before, if you are a free-to-play player, this game is free. Like, kind of a state of survival doesn't owe you anything. But if you are spending money, guys, what you expect is to spend a lot of money, of course, but it has to be mutual, you know, that you take care of the company spending money and having fun, but they also take care of you. That doesn't happen here in State of Survival. Customer service is crap. The events that are releasing lately, they are just crap. They always have to fix something, although they haven't fixed the things in the past, like the matchmaking for the Reservoir Ray, like the matchmaking for the state versus state, like all the bugs and the laggy things. It's just crazy. They just don't care. State merges. Since I've been playing this game, they have been asking for state merges and they are always postponing it. Like, yeah, next month, October, September. They keep releasing crap. That's the other thing, guys. If they were releasing like good events, people wouldn't complain. But if you are like a spender and you have been all day fighting for the capital, you have been all day fighting state versus state, then what do? You throw the crap Gith when you have to be digging all day. Then you throw the mystery of Gith when you have to be like attacking monsters all day because this oxygen is just like coming behind you because you don't want it to get full and you have to spend it, and then you log in again and you have to spend it. Then you throw Alliance Throwdown, which the tasks which are resetting every 30 minutes and you have to be here like looking for the task if you want to be in the top 3 to get good rewards. Then you have the anniversary. You have to spend stamina. You have to kill infected. Stamina, which is one more time recharging during the day, and you have to be logging in every time so you make the most of the event and you get good rewards. And then you have the anniversary, not only that you have to kill infected zombies, but you also have to kill another monster. Then 2 days later you have the same thing. And plus the digging, guys, that's just too much and too much crap. Nobody's enjoying those events. They are crap, the rewards are crap, nobody likes them, and they keep releasing that shit. So people are tired of that thing, first of all. But the first problem here, guys, is just how greedy they are. Seriously. What you expect as an spender is just to spend quite a lot of money to get to the top. And then if you want to keep on the top, then you will expect just to spend like 5% of what you have already spent it before. So for example, if you get like max out Plasma 8, like gear, chief gear, hero gear and budgets, what you spend is like they release new heroes every 3 months, for example, and you have to spend like 1,000, 2,000 euros if you are a top spender, of course, and then you are on the top again. But it doesn't quite work here in a State of Survival. So if you spend like 30,000 euros, for example, just to say something, to be on the top, then 2 months later you have to spend 30,000 euros to be on the top again. And then 3 months later you have to spend 20,000 to be on the top again. And if you are spending on this game, it's because you want to be on the top. And nobody likes to be spending here to be weak or medium strong. No, all those guys spend here to be at the top, to be competitive. If you are not giving them that, they are gonna quit. Now, the big problem here, or the advantage for a State of Survival, is that the game is designed so that they keep making money, because they live like in a time machine. They have all their states, which they know what the game is about, they know how greedy they are, and they are quitting, and they keep releasing new states, but of course they don't give them like the world crap in the new states like at one go. They just release new heroes, so just to keep them thinking that the game is super cool. And of course in those new states they keep spending, and by the time they realize the game is super crap and how greedy they are, because not everybody's here watching YouTube, some videos on YouTube, then you have like 300 more states just going through the same thing over and over and over. So nobody's looking back at the history to see how crap this game is for the spenders, though everybody's making the same mistake in the new states. And of course, as long as it is happening, a State of Survival is not going to do anything, because I guess if I was this greedy, and if I was the owner of State of Survival, or if I was involved with Skins Group, I would look at the videos of these guys, for example, Backman quitting, and I would say like, well, fuck it, go away. If I have 300 more guys spending money on newer states, for me it's no problem. So if you wanna quit, so I already got your money. What else were you gonna spend? 20,000 more? Well, I can get like triple that amount in newer states with new players that they don't know how crap this game is, or they don't know how greedy we are. So I think that they look at like older states like that, and that's why they don't fix anything, because for them it's not that pressure to fix, because newer states are still making the money. So if you are in an older state, just wait, just abide by our rules, and if you don't like it, quit. We don't care, because we have newer states which are like new and they don't know anything about how crap we are, and they are still gonna spend money, and we are gonna be rich at the end of the day. So I think that's kind of their mentality. That's why you see that new states, they don't complain about anything. So matchmaking system, they don't complain about that. New heroes, they don't complain about that, because we already have all the heroes, and they are still getting newer generations because they are newer states, so they don't know anything about that. But older states are the one complaining, they are quitting. But if you have more people joining in newer states and you are delaying the crap that you are gonna give them later, of course they are gonna fall for it, and they are gonna keep spending money. So and even if it's like maybe 10 players per state which are falling into that trap, that's still a lot of money, because the game is already made. There are not a lot of things that you have to do to the game aside from the crap they are releasing. And of course, I guess like if you get like 20 players per state which are spending tons of money, you are still making a lot of money. And why would you care about what older states say if you don't have integrity? If you don't have respect for them, of course you don't care. So it's sad, guys. It's super sad because I feel sorry for those guys. They have spent a lot of money, guys, and yeah, they might have it, but let's be honest, it's money at the end of the day that could have been used for something better, and especially if they are living unhappy. And this is a message for newer states, guys. If you think that maybe you already spent and you are gonna be spending just like a very little money to maintain on the top, it doesn't quite work out like that in a state of survival. So you have two options: pay and abide by the consequences later when they keep releasing crap and you feel like you are being left behind, or just stop spending and have fun as a free-to-play player. But I guess if you want to spend, you are not gonna have fun as a free-to-play player, so just consider maybe playing another game. Yeah, I'm not gonna make this video any longer, so that's my message for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Take like a good conclusion for this. Let me know what are your thoughts on the comments. So see you next time.